Alright guys, welcome to Zero Deaths. We're going to catch up with Preston today. This little permadeath run. We've done the stuff at the museum. And now we're going to go back to Sanctuary and set up there. I've upgraded some of my guns. I've upgraded the 10mm pistol and the shotgun up to hardened. So here they are, they've made it back, and we'll start with Preston.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, mate, that's, yeah, I lived here.
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Yeah,
I
200
lived
years
here.
ago, mate.
Over 200 years ago.
I'm an immortal.
I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped.
Kidnapped.
I've been looking for him.
Damn.
Cool, man. Now what?
And I've had word from a settlement asking for help.
Straight
There's still hope in
into
there are
it.
Minutemen out there. Somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Of course, mate.
I'd be
That's what
glad
I'm
to
here
help.
for.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way,
Oh, we've leveled up.
if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Alright, we're level 5 now, so we're going to have a look at what we can get. So I'll have higher requirements to go up a level. So, what I might do, I want to get down to the criticals, but I also want to upgrade my local leader. So I need to bring up this charisma so I can get to that, but surviving is probably more important, so I think I'm going to go with upgrading my luck. Now's a good time to upgrade luck. So we've got one upgrade in luck and we still haven't got the special book yet, so let's go and do that. And that's in your old house. In the baby's room under the, what do you call that? Whatever the cabinet. The special book and upgrade luck. Just so I can start getting better criticals. And I'm probably going to scrap out all of Sanctuary and get back to you once I'm done with that. Alright, here's the Grognak the Barbarian comic book. Gives you critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently to +5 damage. It's good if you're a melee build, but we're not going to be a melee build this run. Yeah, so we've got our Rad Storm coming in, and your best bet during a Rad Storm is to sleep, so you don't get any rads while it's going down. They usually last a couple of hours, so just sleep for 3 hours. And it's all over. Ooh, no. See, I've got my first ailment, and I feel, let's have a look at that stat there. Status, show effects, insomnia, so you require more sleep. Now that's not the worst ailment to be having, luckily. So I'm not going to worry about that too much just yet, but keep that in mind. If you're sick, you need to see a doctor. So this is one of the safes. It's in this house that had some of the bugs in it, with the little car outside and the pumpkin man on the wall. It's just a novice lock.
Got it.
There's not much in those novice safes. Alright, with this house, there's a couple of things to take note of upstairs. Well, up the tree is a duffel bag. Up here by the chimney. Molotovs. Yeah, not much in there, but some ammo. Also, same house, you got the root cellar. And let's see how much I've got. Yeah, I've got 25 inventory to keep going, so. Just over here, there's some gold bars. Don't forget the gold bars. There's a lot of good stuff in this little cellar. Try not to miss out. There's another safe here as well, but it's an advanced lock, so I'm not going to be able to get into it. This house here, next to your old house, has another safe in it. Didn't get into it.
Nice.
Yeah, not much in these novice safes, just some ammo. Still, it's useful. Yeah, back behind the drug house is the chemistry station. I like to take this thing and bring it back to my base. There you go. Cam's in the kitchen. Alright, so we've pretty much scrapped everything in Sanctuary, and now we're going to have a chat to Sturgis, and he should give us a little mission.
Sturgis,
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yeah, so he wants
Some of these old
beds.
houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Yeah, this is just the basic first crafting mission. You can see the rain's coming now. That's heavy rain from one of the mods I've got on. This is a realistic weather mod. It's pretty good. So I can make bunk beds, so I'll just make plenty of bunks. He wants, yeah, that'll do. So just a couple of bunks in here. Make it a little bunkhouse for now. And that's the first part of the mission done. So just cruise back to Sturgis. Oh yeah, wherever he went. Here he is.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Tell him to drink from the river.
Oh, I guess drinking from the river isn't good enough for you.
Well, we've been getting by, but the surface water isn't safe to drink regularly. I'm not looking for anything fancy. A well or two would do the trick just fine.
We'll just give him a couple of water pumps, just one here, so it's useful for us as well. And I'll chuck another one down, over here, whatever.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. And if we're gonna settle here, we need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Alright, and just go around the back. There's a little farm out here already. You see how I don't have any food, but what I can do is take
I need to assign
the
someone to
melons,
this.
some gourd.
I need to assign someone to this.
That's pretty much all that's here actually. And just do a bit more planting of the stuff that you just picked up. A couple of melons and one of the gourds. Yeah, nothing else, but once we get someone assigned to it, that should do the trick, hopefully. Yeah, let's assign Marcy to do a bit of farming. And we're at 40% food provided for the settlers, so unfortunately that's not quite enough yet, but we can find some more, we can harvest some more over the course of the coming days and just keep planting in the garden.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The site
She's just
can
trying
help
to get
you,
drugs
kid.
out of you.
It always has answers.
Crazy
just
old
gotta
woman
bring
just
me
wants some
some
drugs.
jet so I can see what it wants.
See, she
to
wants
tell
Jet.
You.
This chick, man.
Here. I already have some.
Like a little kick yourself, huh?
Yeah, mate.
This'll do.
Well,
Now,
whatever
let me
Codsworth,
ride
man.
the
Like,
high
I need
to where the
to.
site wants to take
I
me.
need to get the.
Diamond City holds
Yeah,
answers,
I need to get the
but
XP.
they're
I need to
locked tight.
get the old
You
woman a
ask them what
fix.
they
you
know.
She's gonna provide me some
People's
info.
hearts are chained up with fear and suspicion, but you find it. You find that heart.
Okay,
that's
yeah, get on with
last.
it. Get on with it, lady. Okay. Was that it? Was that it? Don't you want a
Mama
chair?
Murphy.
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need a chair.
She needs a chair.
Something with a nicer fit for these
So
old
she can get her
bones.
fixes and chill out.
Do that for me?
Man, I don't know. I guess if I was her, I
Sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
wouldn't- I can't hold it against her. Can't hold it against her. She loves the drugs. So we're gonna make Mama Murphy a little chair, and she can sit here, and the chair she's probably gonna die in. And I've leveled up. So I'm level 6 now, and there's nothing in the attack stuff that I can get. I can't get Demolition Expert, Rifleman, or Gunslinger, so what I'll do is probably go for the crits, get better criticals. Might even, might even go one more in luck, and go for those critical bankers early. Because that's going to save you a lot of hassle later on. When you get into some bad fights and you save yourself. If you've got some criticals banked up, then you can get out of some pretty sticky situations. I swapped out the dog for Codsworth. Codsworth's now my follower, but one of the things with Codsworth is I think you need to use a robot repair kit on him, and at the moment I could only create 2, so I might just swap him back out for the dog. Plus my dog has all my aid. I still haven't taken it back of him. Here he is.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, so I bought the Transdogrifier, and now he can be a husky. Oh. Now dog needs a husky. How good's that? So what I'm going to do now is go back into the museum and just loot the place, because I didn't loot it in my first run through. I just went and did it. Because time was of the essence to save the battery of the power armor. So now I'm going to go in without armor and see if I can find some good stuff. I might also check out some of the other places around Concord. Like the warehouse. Workhouse. Yeah, check it out. In the workhouse, it looks like they were fighting to death over the safe. It's an advanced lock safe. Expert wall safe up here. Yeah, so I picked up some road leathers, make me look a little bit more civilized. So I'm upgrading my laser musket to a 3 crank capacitor. That's the best I can get without taking science. It's probably the best bet for long range at this time. I'll put a sight on it, a scope on it. And it should be alright to use that as our main weapon while we're wandering around. Alright, it's go time now because my illness is really going to start to affect me. I'm going to see if I can just repair the power armor. And we're going to check out the diner. And hopefully they got some antibiotics to sell. That's the first place we're going to go. If that fails, then we'll go to Covenant. Take the fusion core and get going. Alright, so we're going to make our way down to the diner and try and get rid of this illness because we got an infection and that'll kill us if we don't do something about it. So we're just going to keep moving, make our way to the diner and the power armor because we are low level and we may as well use it to travel. Just don't do any running. Yeah, that infection is hectic. It'll take off like 20% of your power every time it affects you. So just make sure you got plenty of water. Take the Nuka-Colas. Usually take the Nuka-Colas first. Because they weigh 1 and your water weighs 0.5. So you want to get rid of those Nuka-Colas and save your waters for when you're thirsty usually. But yeah. Probably could have prepared a little bit better for this, but we're on now, so let's keep moving. We should be able to make it. There's a little house up to the right down here, and sometimes there's a travelling doctor that hangs out there, and we're going to see if he's there today. If he's not, then we're going to go to the diner. There's a little altercation that happens outside the diner. It's best to just take him out quick rather than try to solve the problem. What have we got here? This might be Marcy actually. Marcy might have some antibiotics to sell us. G'day, Marcy. Oh, Transcan Carla's her name, not Marcy.
Hey. So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
You gonna barter?
See what you got. I have a little bit of everything.
dick doll. Nah. See you later. So that house is over here somewhere, I think. It's down there somewhere. The diner's just there, so the house is over here. An infection's getting me again. Take another Nuka-Cola. I can't remember exactly where the house is, so oh shit. Yeah, we're in trouble, eh? These blood bugs, man, they're taking me out. I might get taken out by a blood bug. Who knows? I'll take some buff out just to increase my endurance, and hopefully it won't destroy me. Yeah, we're good now. I'm gonna try and get my health back up. There's the diner. Diner's back there. We've already passed it.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
Choice.
Yeah, that could have gone a bit better, but it got him pretty quick anyway. Short pipe bolt action. They didn't really have anything there. I'll have a chat to her and see if she can help us out. What I might do, actually, I'll see what she's got first.
Excuse me. I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Alright, so we'll see if she's got some dick doll.
Let's take a look.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Oh, not a dick doll. See if she's got some, Nah, I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. She got Nest Impact. Nah. Alright, we're gonna have to go to Covenant. Bit of a fight gonna happen here with some mole rats, I think, but we may as well take the yeah, may as well take the drive-in while we're here. Whoa, I didn't realize that was there, but oh, take the caps. Look out.
Sweet.
Alright, so we got the drive-in. We're gonna keep moving. Keep moving to Covenant, which is just over here somewhere. I think it's right there. Because there's a doctor in Covenant. It's the only guaranteed doctor around here. We're far enough away from there, they won't attack us. Keep tapping your VATS while you're cruising around areas you don't know what's about to happen. I think there might be a bug in there or something, but more mole rats attacking us. Might as well help these guys out. Oh yeah, settlers. Yeah. Help them out with their little mole rat infestation over here.
Made it. This time. Like they promised. Huh? Let's do this.
What the hell? What the hell, dog meat? What did you do?
Commonwealth Justice for you.
Yeah, it's just running away. That's alright. Take all the meat that's here. Hey, an army helmet with goggles. That's pretty good. I'll take that. It's probably going to be like a mole rat queen or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like we'll get Critical Banker already, so we'll go with that. And the next one requires level 17, but I can get better criticals and Critical Banker already. That's pretty good. So we'll keep making our way to Covenant. You can see it, it's just over there. Go for a sort of direct route. If I wasn't wearing the power armor already, I'd probably be dead. Probably be dead from those blood buds attacking me. Just goes to show how strong they are. How easily you can get killed just by getting poisoned.
Here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, I'm people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Yeah, this is straight out of
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first.
straight out of
We don't
bloody-
just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test.
What's that
We
movie?
call it the safe test.
Blade Runner.
Everyone's gotta take it.
Yeah, this is straight out of Blade Runner.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
You know what? Don't worry. Safe is one of them psychological tests. Just a bunch of questions you gotta answer. You wanna take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I'd say up yours too, buddy.
You'd say that. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate. The doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
I scream for help.
You'd rely on others then. Next question. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Take the property.
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Designated hitter.
Designated hitter.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
Kill it.
I'd do what Grandma told me to.
Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
The laser pistol.
I'd get a laser pistol and blast the lock off. Pow.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Suicide.
I'd get a gun and shoot myself.
Near total absence. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Slip some knockout drops into his Nuka-Cola, then take it.
You're almost done.
Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
Change the wattage on the razor. Give him a shock the next time he uses it. Bzz.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Yeah, that's straight out of Blade Runner there. Can't steal his 1 degree. I'll just leave the, I'll take the power out of it.
Welcome to Covenant. Head on in. Penny shop is usually the first stop.
To stop this infection from killing me.
Caravan came 2 days back. It's old man Stockton. Solid.
This the doctor? Hey, Doc.
Hey there.
For the pain? If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Yes, we've got it sorted.
I'm pretty beat up.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though.
So we survived our first infection.
All done. Any other complaints?
No, we're done.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
And now that we're here, we'll talk to the mayor and find out it's a place to sleep.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house, and you should visit Penny Store.
I appreciate the hospitality.
For people like you, anytime. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Thanks for the warning.
Just
Whoa.
being a good host. You have a good stay now.
From around?
Hey.
You from around here? God, I hope not. Got enough of this.
Nope. I'm just passing through.
My advice is pass through sooner than later. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, I can't say that I do.
I just can't catch a break. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Mate, I should be wearing my I really should be wearing my charisma gear. Actually, I'm gonna pull out of this conversation and chuck it on.
Your angle. If I help you, I want something up front.
I'm offering an equal stake.
Nah.
And considering
Nah.
the work I've already put in, I figure that's generous. You in or not?
Yeah, I'm
Sounds fair. I'm in.
It's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Alright guys, we've made it to Covenant, we've cleared the infection. I might just leave it there and get back to it on the next episode. Thanks for watching.